So, hi, this video is going to probably be about me studying. And that's something I don't do a lot, but I do want it to be in my future, so technically that means I would have to start now. So, today is a Friday, and since I'm not, doing anything, it is probably going to be like one of those cleanup days. And okay, so today I was trying to say I had to change the angle and everything. It's a Friday, but I am not going anywhere at the moment, so it's probably going to be like a get homework done and then clean up and stuff of that nature. Also wanted to start taking like being able to take more notes, more like what's the word, like easy, more fill in the blanks, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, you know, I started okay, well, not started because I've been doing this for like a couple years, but there's been like a month gap in like consistency. And so I started like, if y'all have like your, you know, your workout routines and stuff, and like what makes you be disciplined, share that because I definitely need that. And I just need like I have the want because there's one in it, like I want to do this and I want to get into that, but it's like every like month, boom, I falter, like I fall off and then I get back on the next. It's a lot. And yeah, I actually should show y'all my skincare routine, not because my skin's good, but because I can. That's all. Let me stop. So yeah, recap on my week. The past weeks have been a lot, very stressful, and I did not expect, like, because okay, like I haven't been like doing anything for a couple of months now, so like when I get back into school, I'm like, wow, like I forgot how overwhelming it is, like. And like, okay, like cool, sometimes it's a good thing or whatever, because I'm a person who wants to be occupied with things, or preoccupied, something like that. But like I don't want to be like stuck in doing this and like whatever. I don't want to be stuck doing nothing basically. And so, you know, I will you know, throw stuff on top of my back and like to in hopes of like, okay, like I'm busy, da, 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 da. But like it gets to a point where it's like, okay, like I'm too busy, like I'm literally stressed, like, and that's not good for anybody's mental health. So yeah, you know, I would love to have like that, you know, aesthetic like place where I could show like what I'm cooking and what I'm doing, but we're not immigrants, but we have an immigrant household. So you know, doing that is an no-go. I actually, because, oh my gosh, so basically I have a bunch of fabric and I was gonna start making abayas, because no way, and I always talk about this, but like, why is the bias $50? It's because they don't want me to dress properly. That's it. So really, if I don't dress properly, it's your sin. Let me stop anyways. But yeah, it's like I don't feel like okay, not even I don't feel like, I don't have the funds. We're poor. We're poor. So like I think y'all should like lower it down to at least like 20, bro. Like 20 is all right. 35, I'll pay for it. 40, I'm literally like, that was my week's paycheck. Come on. Like, what do you mean? We're literally getting 25 cents a month. What do you, like, anyways. And then, so yeah, so I'm probably going to end me talking and go into, I don't know what I want to do first. Do I want to study drawer? I think I'm gonna clean first. And then I actually wanted to paint my walls. You see this? Right? So this right here is a P, And every time someone sees, I have to explain it because it's not done. But I'm gonna end up painting my entire wall. It's just gonna take a bunch of time, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up. Actually, let me finish explaining this. So basically, down here is gonna be a wheelbarrow and the P in it. And like, what is the wheelbarrow pushing? P. Oh my gosh, what? Anyways, yeah. So basically, I'm going to do that, clean, and then maybe throw in some activities, or not activities, but things I want to do instead of have to do. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and then we can go eat shopping. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll catch you later. Okay, so I am going to work out and then I am going to probably conclude this video. I haven't said much or done, well, I've like recording, I've actually done a lot. I started at maybe 11 something and it's now 2 o'clock. So what I'm going to do, it's very windy outside. It's like very, so it's like it's rather cold inside of here. And yeah, so if I do anything, then I will update. Right now, it's chill.
They worry that it might be like very formal and sort of tense. So I wanted guests to walk in and sort of shed all of that and just dive right into that experience. The way that it's built is different for, the dishes are different and the boards are different, the floral is different. So every day, but every one is different. So you kind of have to work with what the floral team makes. We really like this idea of the sense of time within the place.
I can't juggle, I can't throw the knife at the lady, I can't tame the lion, and I can't crack the whip. Or
so I just thought about it, and like, I know how people says, you know, this is a very like unpopular opinion and stuff like that, and yeah, it is. Actually, no, it's very popular. But I just don't understand people who like chocolate. And then the people who like dark chocolate. It's just like, I don't know. I can't do it. Okay, so chocolate in itself is like, okay, if you want that like taste on your tongue, and you know how people like rich chocolate or ganache. I just don't get it. 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 Like, you can either have vanilla, nice, a good, you know, creamy type of whatever, regular, simple, just like it's like, I'm stressed trying to explain this, but like, think about going the easy way in life. You're walking on a straight path. That's vanilla. And then chocolate, you're doing roundabouts and turns, and then it's like, oh my gosh, like it's doing, it's like milky, like a Milky Way, like you're just like, oh. And then like with dark chocolate and chocolate, it's like you're putting yourself through hell for no reason at all. And then chocolate ice cream, you must have something like internally wrong with you where you're like, oh, let me eat this tar, you know. But yeah, so like I'll give a pass to the people who like chocolate, because you know what, you like what you like, but dark chocolate, what is up? What's up? I can't even explain it enough. I can't explain the amount of hatred that I have for it to even be like, you know what, it's okay. It's so disheartening to hear. Oh, you want something? Dark chocolate. What do you mean? But it's okay. No hate. It's no hate to the player, just the game, the person who decided to make dark chocolate in the first place. And yeah, so guys, stick with what you know, and stick with, actually, let's see who made dark chocolate. Okay, so I'm not seeing who specifically made dark chocolate, but it was from the Mayans, and I have no idea about anything about them besides what I learned in the books, and we're not going to talk about what we learned in the books. And dark chocolate history goes back at least 3,000 years ago. Dark chocolate was the only form of chocolate available. Oh, that's why. So basically, y'all eating not leftovers, but y'all getting the remnants. Y'all getting the scraps. But y'all willingly choose the scraps. Why? Anyways, I'm gonna call this an end. That was my day. Bye. That's pretty much all I had to talk about. But yep. Peace.